Welcome back to another video, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's really late at night, but in today's video I'm going to take you on a tour of what I do when there's a storm hitting and I have to watch it. So, hope you all enjoy it. So let's get to it. So the first thing I would do is, shut my door. Or I first check to make sure everyone's asleep, so that's what I'm doing. Excuse the darkness, I'm sorry. So then I go back to my room, and next thing I do is I shut my door, which I kind of forgot to do. Then the next thing I usually do is get my laptop or whatever you're using, just set up. As you can see, it's hard with one hand. I'm using a voice over, so I'm recording my voice. So basically, I'm not using like the voice from the video, I'm using the voice from making up, so ignore that. If you have that weather thing that I just showed you, I highly recommend using it. So it shows the current weather, humidity levels, wind, millimeters of rain, date and time. So, but on the hour it's messed up. It's actually 10 o'clock, not 11. If you could see that. So I recommend it. It's actually really good for checking out current weather. And you turn off your light, have your lamp light on, and then log in to your account on your computer or laptop. I highly recommend a laptop because during a storm, lightning could strike something. I don't know much about it, but you don't want cloud to ground to strike and then it damages your computer. So I highly recommend a laptop for this. So I'm just putting in the password. You guys do not want to see because otherwise you guys might hack me. So I wouldn't use the mouse. I would just use the mouse pad that's hooked up to the laptop. So because it might wake people up. Yeah, sometimes it messes up, so just don't worry about it. Excuse my voice as well, it's really bad. So whatever country you're in, so next up we have search up our next country and you go into Google, search weather, which is weather Australia, because that's what I'm in, Australia, and then put radar and lightning tracker, put that in. It's just hard to do with one hand. Then click that, and then click the first one in most cases. And then it comes up with, that's the default setting I believe, and then you can set it however you want. So then you could choose on whatever you want. As you can see, I'm just Australia, New South Wales, and ACT, Northern Territory, WA, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and blah 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 blah. And so there's that. As you can see right there. But whatever state you're in, you click it. So since I'm in South Australia, we're going to click that, and then scroll down. So the pink part is, those pink lines are the main roads, and those blue things mean what I have on and off. So you see I'm turning all those off so I can show you guys what you can use. So I might forget about this, okay? So I would put on 2 hours, dignity 10 I believe, or whatever, and then fastest mode, so then you get like the perfect amount, especially when you're using the satellite. Then you do that, the terrain. Next thing you need to do is the borders. I don't know what I did there, but it's fine. And then what I do is I turn on rain, lightning, and the millimeters of rain, depends how much rain's falling in the area. So that's what I would do. The next thing I would do is I'll go into my weather map app. Just do that, and then as you can see, that's just the location of some place that you're searching up. So what you can do is, if you want to search up a different place, go to the search bar just on the corner of my screen, my laptop screen. So the other thing is you can do details or summary, so basically change when there's different look in the sky or different temperature. So, but I won't recommend that because you won't know what's happening hourly, like happening every hour. So I don't recommend it. So keep it on details, and then you can change days. It takes about 10 days if my math is correct. And then you can go search and search up any other place. So search up the name of the town, and it'll come up with the state or country that you're in. So that's what I would do. So I have split screen just like how I have it right now. The next thing I would do is, what's the next thing I do again? Make sure everything on my shelf secure, like the photos that look good, if I should say it. Make sure everything else is secure because you don't want your things falling off your shelf. Make sure everything's out of the way because you don't want to trip on anything. That'll be the worst. Next thing I'll do is I'll open my curtains, but I'm not going to do that. So, you enjoy it. Next thing I would recommend is you can also go out to your lounge room or any place like that just to go to the deck or like your outside shelter spot. Don't go in the open when there's a storm because they could be had to go on lightning. So I recommend going in a shelter or just opening your curtains just to watch the storm. So I'll show you how I do it. It's not fully, I don't want to turn the lights on and wake anyone up, so. Last thing I would recommend is make sure you have torches on you. So I will look in the drawer just before the storm hits, and then next thing you do is what do I do again? Oh yeah, so look in the drawers for torches. If you have one, make sure it's on you, ready to go in case the power goes out. So that's what I recommend, and that's all I have to do for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.